Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Denver Broncos. Mike Tirico, along with my partner Greg Olson, it's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Off we go from Denver. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. 26-yard line. We go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going.
He was brought down by Drew Sanders. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4. The RPO, that one is complete. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Back-to-back gains of 10 yards. And back-to-back first downs. Here's 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Atlanta.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. The Falcons sending out the field goal unit. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He's got his man, Kayshon Boutte. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 17 yards on that play. First down, Broncos.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Here we go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick hitting slant there. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
And the Broncos, first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Short one there to Okonkwo. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos. His 12th touchdown of the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Will Lutz now for the PAT. The kick is good. Broncos move out to a 7-3 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9.
Come on.
He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
So when you talk about cover 2, really the area that they're a little vulnerable. They're vulnerable deep or intermediate on the boundaries, and they're vulnerable down the middle of the field. Remember, those 2 safeties, Mike, hence why they call it cover 2, they are splitting the field in half. They need to cover from the goalpost all the way out to the boundary. That's a lot of room to run.
And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 2.
Have this Cowboy 80.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Broncos with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment.
On the jump.
Now a 3rd and 2.
19. Let's go now.
He'll try to run here with Harvey. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown Broncos. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. There's a throw right side. Is going to be incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start.
Bro, I'm probably going to quit this in the 3rd quarter, man. There's no way in the hell this shit is going down like this.
Having the timing in his head to know, I want
Damn,
to hold
boy.
the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold them on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it's really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast, and the ball falls incomplete.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. There's no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Cut 19. 7 Pirates. 18 Rebels.
They'll look to throw yet again. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
3rd and 5.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. Working the right side, taken in by Rice.
And it seems like he just cut that route. Little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
On the ready.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Come on.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
Bro, I'm going to quit this shit. Goddamn, dog, in the third fucking quarter, dog. I'm not going to finish this out, man.
On down.
This goddamn shit is Oh, gosh. Shit is horrendous.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Back to throw. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That non-verbal communication between the receiver.
These motherfuckers can't cover goddamn trash cans, man. Shit,
open,
man.
Stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
At the 37-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
Okay, ready? Ready. Ready. Hawk 7. Ready.
A run once more. That's Harvey. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Third and 11. That is caught outline on the RPO. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So following the field goal, Lutz is back out to kick it away.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Back to throw here to begin the drive. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And the Falcons first down. First and 10.
He'll look to throw.
46-yard line.
That's to the right side. And incomplete. And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
And the Falcons first down.
Back to the air one more time. First down throw there is incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, And this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Now a timeout. That's their first. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
His kick is good! From 60 yards out, he's got the leg to knock it through. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Atlanta. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. The PAT up and good. And the Falcons will cut the deficit down to 4. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete on the tight end screen. Whoa. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. 1 play, 1 first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. He's got a receiver. That's Pat Bryant. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 22-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. A fairly quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Open right side is Okonkwo. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
3rd and 8.
19 Lions. 70. 72.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. On fourth down, Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt for Denver. This one fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
Ready?
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They'll go again with Robinson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Wrap it up, lady. Let's go. Steady.
Rice open. He's got it.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
The Falcons send their punting unit out. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. Now this looks like a design run. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
That's good for a Broncos first down.
Now, faking the give. He's found his receiver, Butte. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark. 2nd and inches.
2nd and inches at the 29-yard line.
A run with Harvey. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Harvey. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
And he's across the 40, close to a first down, as the tackle's made at the 41-yard line.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he will have a Broncos first down. 80 by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now this time they'll look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away.
The Falcons take over first and 10. The Falcons take over first and 10. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made at this 36-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The Falcons getting their punter out there as he's on to punt for the... And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. That is caught. And this is going to be a first down. That is a head coach not afraid to roll the dice. This time it pays off and a first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll look to throw again. And is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he will score.
Touchdown.
Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. The extra point up and good. And the Falcons will cut the deficit to 7.
Falcons 20.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
At the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now he'll run. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
Hey, bro, let me pause it real quick. I'm gonna go check on my meat one more time. It should be ready to come off. Don't unpause, please.
You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Appreciate it, brother.
So, from the 37, here's second down and a yard.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles, 60, go.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
That's good for a Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From 29, here's second and 6. He takes off.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Here's third down and a few inches.
Let's go now.
He'll get this out wide. Down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Broncos. That's his second touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go, catch.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now, he'll air one out, and that is incomplete.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession, and I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way, and just bleed this clock.
Come on, hit.
Back to the air once more on second down. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
And it's third down.
They'll look to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
First down. It's a gain of 6. And the Falcons.
They'll look to throw yet again. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Man, this team is just bad, man. This team is horrible.
Work to do now as they come up.
I'm other
on
leagues.
second
I got.
and long.
I don't know how to end up this damn Falcon team. They bad.
He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
A gain of 9 brings up third down.
I ain't got an offensive line. I ain't got no DBs. I ain't got no receiver. Man, I'm up the goddamn creek without a paddle.
Pitts is the man in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
19 Tiger.
He'll look to throw. He fires downfield for Pitts. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
A gain of 37 yards. First down.
The RPO, that one is complete.
Whitaker's pass. Complete to number 82. A 6-yard pickup brings up second
and
and
4.
9-yard line.
Ready.
They'll run with Robinson. And he will score. Game on. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
We go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap and pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh, Lord, know yourself, know your worth. On the jump.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Go! 70 Timberwolves. Get up.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. Second down, they need 7.
Here we go, shot.
Work in the middle, that's Harvey. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
A throw left side, taken.
Man, look, man, that's like goddamn. Man, that's the story of the goddamn Falcons, man. This story of my season, man. Like, be right in position to make the damn play in the goddamn broken tackle. Like, this happens to me like 3 or 4 times every game. But this is crazy, man. I have nothing on this damn team, man. The team is, oh my gosh. I can't even get mad at them because I expect it. I expect this foolishness from the Falcons. This is crazy. Like, I have nothing, man. Like, nothing. Oh, God.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
Look, man, it's a story about.
Starts from the 5.
Look, I done got mad. Listen, I can't even get mad at him no more because I expect it from him, man. Like this is what I've been dealing with all season long, man. Like, man, I mean, I don't have anything, man.
They'll try to throw. Wide open. It's Brown. He's got it. And they bring him back.
Listen, it ain't not the same. It is what it is, brother. You said, yeah. Man, look, man. I can't even get back. I expect it, man. Like I said, I expect it. It
To throw.
it just is what it is at this point.
Back of the end zone. And the ball let in.
It is what it is. It's gonna be what it gonna be.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like you put a little too much
Yeah.
air on that ball. It just took up way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a
I mean, I
ball-
promise you, man, I go through that same scenario every game about 2 or 3 times, man. Be in position, make a play, and then a lot of time, man, it just suck all the momentum out you. Like I don't even want to play it. Like, what the
They
heck?
know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So
Yeah.
what they do,
And look,
bring
quarterback.
extra defensive backs. They clog it up again. And at the end of the day, there's just no way for the
Yeah, I'm
offense to
telling you,
move the
man.
ball.
Here we go. This is
Yeah, it's all good. Good game, though. Maybe I can find me a team in 27 or something
going
that
now from
they
the
can feel a
gun.
little better. Look at that shit. Look at that, man. You can't make this up.
Took it there, look, they're trailing late.
Man, look, this is second year.
Wind up a turnover on down.
But the crazy part is he better than Penix.
Drive starts on the ground,
No.
and this is Harvey.
Look at that.
And he
I'm
will be
telling you, man.
taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is
It goes-
about done.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
They'll break the
Yeah,
huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
that's all. Yes, sir, brother.
On the give, this is Harvey. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Denver first down. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners. As we say, so long from Denver.
would get so attached. Promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Two distant strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I have to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact, buzz you up so I can call that appalling.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young and ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers.